Excuse me. Hi guys, welcome to my makeup channel. Sorry, I'm a little bit undone today. Wanted to show you products that I really love using and I know that are safe for my skin, so if you're interested to see that, then definitely keep watching this video. Alright, so I've already done one eye and all I need to do is let it dry a little bit so that I can apply mascara over the fake lashes. So in the meantime, while that's drying, I'm just going to use my beauty blender. So I'm going to show you how I did my eyes today. So I used the Femrosa Carouche and Colourpop palette, and basically I started off by using this brush here, which is one of my unicorn brushes, and using the colour in the bottom right hand corner, which is Duchess Matte. So this I used in the crease. I also feel like the look I did earlier today didn't exactly match what I'm wearing right now with my pink top, so I think these colors will be a lot more effective. What I'd previously wanted to do was to give away makeup to those who would appreciate it more than myself. My Lash Sense mascara, and basically going over my eyelashes to fix up, I think it's this one here. So this brush, oh no, that's what I just used now, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. I'm just trying to remember what colors I used. I think I went in with this color here, which is Damsel Matte, slightly lower than my crease, and you can always blend it out with the previous brush. Using a slightly angled brush but very soft, and it's the BH Cosmetics brush, doesn't really have a number. I'm going to use the color Missy Matte. Missy Matte is basically going to be on the outer corner. Because it's quite a purple color, I'm softly bringing it into the crease, whatever's left over. Where was the flat brush that I used earlier? Here we go. This one here, it's the Vanda brush, I don't know, that's what it's called. Just using a little bit of, oh, just spat all over the place. Just using a little bit of concealer, not too much. Just going to pack that on my eyelid and look up, and then of course, wherever you've looked up, that's as high as you're going to raise that concealer. And I'm just going to do a half cut crease today. If you feel like it's kind of too high, in my case I have brought it a little bit too high than I wanted, don't worry about that, because you can always fix it up by blending over it. That's the beauty of a crease. It brush your darker color in and sweep it over the top, so it's not as high as it was, and of course you can see the transition from dark to light above your eyelid, and it's not like a dramatic what do you call it, transition. Alright, so I used a flat brush here, and again you can wait for your eye to dry. This top right hand side color is the Chick Metallic, and that is what I applied for my inner third, I guess, I don't know, of my eye. And then if you want to get a transition color so it's not too heavy, I use this brush here, which is the large shader brush, and just the color on above the dark one, which was Gal Metallic, what a name. Okay, Gal Metallic. And remember, because you want it to be a soft transition, you can just use your colors again and softly blend them together. it's just a case of practice. I think really you just have to take your time. I just decided to use my BYS liquid eyeliner pen. Alright, so when you're pleased with that wing, I did it pretty fast and don't have any problems with it. Then you could probably go in and fix up that wing line because you want it to be sharp. Well, if you don't want it to be sharp, that's entirely up to you, but for me, I would like it to be sharp. And remember with the shadow sense, and I say this with a lot of the videos where I'm using this for my eyebrows, the more you blend, the lighter this color gets. We've got a couple of shades here that will probably work really well. This beginning one I feel is more of a bronzing shade, so I'm just going to go ahead and make circular motions around my cheekbones, and the same on the other side, which is where I probably should have started, but I'm a bit silly, I don't think about stuff like that. I know I have to get better at this. I will. And with this, I don't think I even need to use like because I was going to use the air spun powder. Oh my god, does the hair like not behave is something I really appreciate. I used to love heavy blushes and I've seen people with them, but I don't know, I think subtlety does work as well. Anyway, I will be back. And I'm going to go ahead and use the same highlight that I used this morning, which I think is quite pretty. It's the Miss Rose Shimmer highlight. I already swatched it on my arm earlier, so probably don't need to see that again. Now it's a case of opening it up and just dab it on the high points of my cheeks. My hair is so misbehaving right now, it's just incredibly annoying. Just going to use a previous brush that I had for this color here, which is the Damsel Matte. Just going to bring that underneath my eyes. Now, I was thinking of using a white pencil, so I might actually do that. So using a white pencil, you already know that the eyes are going to look a lot bigger. Diamond Glam Shadow Stick. So I'm just going to use that under my eyes. That's better. I mean, it's a bit more sparkly, but it's brighter than the previous one. The amazing thing about this is that if the mascara does mess up underneath your eyes or above, whatever, it's quick to fix up. I find with a lot of mascaras it just spreads, so when you make a mistake and there's a dot somewhere, it's hard to clean up. But I haven't had that problem with this mascara, so I love it. Lip Sense. So you just shake that and then you apply it. I'm going to just fix it up where my foundation has sort of covered it up. Okay, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learnt something new from it. Also remember, when you go out and you're getting makeup, make sure it's something that you know. I know it's hard because there are so many products out there and you probably want to try them, make sure that they are all good, but also remember that some probably may be better than others, so just keep in mind that if you've got sensitive skin, you want to look for something that is great for sensitive skin, because you may break out, and that's not really something that you want after you paid I don't know how much for makeup. So just keep that in mind. But apart from that, enjoy having fun and creating stuff with your makeup, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.